Superintendent Mark Bedell is joining us on the phone this morning. Mark, thanks so much for waking up early with us. Big question, a lot of people wondering, of course, how did you guys decide to stay open today?
Yeah, we have a system that we put in place where we have several crews from our operations department that go out, they survey the streets, they look at the main thoroughbreds, they look at the secondary roads, and they make a determination on if our buses will be able to navigate through those roads. And so what we saw here in the Kansas City area, at least within my boundaries, was that we didn't get hit as hard as some of the other neighboring school districts did. We also felt that because of the times that we have closed this year, we felt like we've made a lot of right decisions. We have not made a single decision wrong. I know we had closed the day after the Super Bowl, everybody else was in, but our conditions warranted that we needed to close on that day when everybody else had school. And I think it's no different than North Kansas City. Everybody else closed yesterday. North Kansas City conditions were different. North Kansas City superintendent followed his protocols and he had school. And so for us, we're just simply in a situation where we cannot afford to not have school when we already have our experts telling us that the road conditions are right for us to have school. Now, we want our buses to drive with caution. We sent the message out to our parents, encouraging them to come to school. And it's always a very difficult decision to make. 50% of people are going to be happy with this decision, 50% won't. But for me, I serve a school district of 92% of children that are on free and reduced lunch, which in essence, we get 100% credit from the state. I have kids that need to be in school. I have parents that have to work. And if the roads and the conditions were not right for us to have school, there is no way on earth that I would have allowed for us to have school today. But I just can't, make a decision to just close school, just because I'm seeing other districts close. Every district has their own system, and they have unique situations where weather patterns, they hit certain areas and certain areas they don't. And I think you all have been reporting that in particular, some of the outskirts of the Kansas City area, Northlands have gotten hit pretty hard. But the roads here in the inner city where we live, they're in pretty good shape.
Okay, Dr. Mark Bedell, again, Kansas City Public Schools open today despite the weather that we are having, and they already have canceled class twice this week, but again, staying open today so far, not experiencing some of the weather they said that the rest of the metro is experiencing this morning.